Today is Wednesday, September the 11th, 2019. I'm Keith Warr, and welcome to another episode of Homeless in Titusville. And today I am in Cocoa, and I am interviewing, what is your name, ma'am?
Cecilia and Hill.
Hill is your last name?
Hill.
Okay. Is that H-I-L-L?
H-I-L-L.
Okay. And how old are you?
68.
68 years old. And how long have you been homeless here at the corner of Clear Lake and Lake Road?
Since January.
Of 2019?
Mm-hmm.
Because
yes.
It seems to me people contacted me a little earlier than that about you, like I would say almost a year ago.
Yeah, I was over here at Chevron. That's where I stayed before.
Oh, so you were behind the Chevron in the woods?
Yep, right behind it. There's a slab. That's where I was sleeping on a bench. That's where I was sleeping.
And how long were you back there?
I remember.
6 months, a year?
Something like that.
A while. Long
Yeah.
time. And how come you're homeless? Why are you out on the street?
Because of three people did to me, lied about me, trying to put me in a place that it wasn't true, was false. Everything those three women were saying were false information to a police officer, sheriff.
Were these roommates? Were these family members of yours?
No. A woman brought her down there so she could try to stay in my place.
Without your permission?
Without my permission. And then she was stealing, and then I found out she was stealing stuff. She took a lot of stuff and stole it. The sheriffs were watching her really close. She was sneaking in the trailer, trying to kick me out. 3 times she kicked me out.
Really? Out of your own place?
Yes, I was paying the rent.
Okay. So you didn't own this trailer, you rented it?
Yes, I rented it.
And where was this at? Was that here in Cocoa? Or?
Eaglewood Trailer Park.
Was it called Eaglewood?
Eagle One.
Oh, Eagle One.
Trailer Park.
Okay. And how long did you live over there?
I lived there for 5 years.
So a long time, very long time.
Yeah, since my husband passed away.
Okay, and how many years were you married?
24 years.
Really?
Yes,
wow, that's a long time.
November.
Wow, and what did he do for a living? Like, how did he support you guys throughout the marriage? What kind of work did he do?
We both getting income.
Like Social Security, or?
So I got SSI. He got Social Security and SSI.
Okay, and that was through the whole marriage?
Yes.
Okay, and what kind of conditions did he have? What was wrong with him?
My husband had he's had a heart attack. He had a bad one. First he had his bladder was infection. He couldn't go to the bathroom. So the doctor could put him on a catheter put on him. So when let's see, it was long. I can't remember what day it was.
Okay, well that's okay. But he had some bladder issues.
Yeah. Well, the doctor took it out once, and a friend of ours took us to the hospital, and he had, and then they put back into him, catheter. And then he started having a bad heart attack.
Oh, okay.
And they kept him in there for about a month. And I've been going every day going to see him.
Okay. And what about your health? What kind of things have you had?
I got arthritis and COPD.
Okay. And how about, do you have any mental?
No.
No? So you've never been diagnosed with schizophrenia or anything like that? No?
No.
And how about medications? Do you take any medications?
Yes, I take 3 different kinds of medication plus an inhaler.
Like, what do you take?
Pro-Air.
What's it called?
Pro-Air.
Pro-Air.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the red.
Okay. So it's like an inhaler or something.
Yes.
Yeah. And
4 times a day.
Like, how often do you see a doctor?
My doctor, I see it
Every couple months?
every 3 months. And then when my medication gets run out, then they'll make an appointment, and I always write it down in my appointments.
And does your doctor know that you're homeless?
I think so.
But you've never said to them, hey, I'm homeless?
No.
Because, they may be able to help you. If you tell them, sometimes they have social workers and things like that can, give you some kind of help. Like your friends and family, do your friends and family know that you're homeless, you're on the streets?
No.
They don't?
Mm-mm.
And what kind of family do you have? Do you have any children?
I got a stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
Mm-hmm.
And how about her? Does she know that you're homeless?
No.
Where does she live?
Michigan.
Oh, so far away. So even if she did know that you were homeless,
I got her phone number so I can call her.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever tried to call her?
Yeah, but I ain't got. I got another phone that I use. And it's got my doctor's front numbers and all my numbers.
Okay.
In my phone.
Okay.
One phone.
Have you ever asked anybody for help to get off the street so that you could?
No, there's a lot of people that want me to get off the street.
Like who?
There's a lot of people coming by here.
Yeah, I mean, you're at a very busy intersection. I would think that like thousands of people a day have to see you here on this corner. And how about, like, for instance, like the police? Have you had any contact with the police? Have they stopped and talked to you or said anything about you being here?
Yeah, there's one came by one time. No, 2. Yeah, one came. She came here, and she was worried about my health.
Yeah.
So she called the medical people, and they come and check me out.
Oh, so like an ambulance? She called the ambulance?
Yeah, the medical.
Yeah, the paramedics?
Yeah. And they checked my heart, and they checked my pulse and all that. And everything's fine.
Okay. And how do you feed yourself on a daily basis? Like what kind of food? Do you have food stamps? Does the church come by and bring you food, or?
I do have food stamps.
You do?
Yes.
And about how much do you get a month? Food stamps?
$194.
Okay. And pretty much you use them at the gas station and stuff?
I can use gas stations, grocery stores.
But I mean, usually you do use them at the gas station because you don't have anywhere to cook your food or keep it and things like that.
Well, I get non-perishable foods.
Okay, right.
Like chips and people bring me cans of pork and beans, macaroni and cheese.
So people have tried to help you out a bit.
Or they bring me, sometimes they bring me, I'll talk to you later. He helped me a lot.
One of your buddies, he's helped you out a little bit.
He's helped me a little bit.
Yeah. So you kind of have to look out for each other on the street. Like, you kind of need somebody, really.
But I do have a husband I care about.
I understand that. But he can be your friend.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be your romantic friend. He doesn't have to be your boyfriend.
No,
he can just be your friend.
Yeah, just a friend.
There's nothing wrong with that. So do you guys ever share meals? Do you guys, ever try to put your money together to make it go a little further, or not really?
No. I get, people give me, give me they'll spare.
Okay.
They'll spare, people will spare.
Yeah, a little spare change or a couple dollars, whatever. And how much do you get a month from Social Security?
I don't tell anybody.
Okay.
That's private.
Yeah,
to
it
me.
is. Yeah, it is. It is private, but I figured I would ask the question, right? The worst you could do is tell me no. So, like, have you thought about renting a place? And if so, like, do you have like a budget in mind of like how much, you could afford and rent a month?
Yes, I still have that. I still have the trailer
How do you still have the trailer? I don't understand that.
because the landlord wants me still, because my mail goes there,
Okay.
and
So he lets you get mail there.
Yeah, it goes in a box.
How much was rent there when you lived there? How much was rent?
$600 a month,
Wow, that's a lot of money.
but I could afford it.
Wow. I mean, you're lucky, because that is a whole lot of money. I don't know how big it was, but certainly I know most people on Social Security, I know generally they pay, under $1,500 a month. So that's like almost half the money, even if you were getting the maximum amount, And I would think you need a lot of help, like paying the water bill, the electric, things like that,
I pay the I have the electric in my name, and I got dish in my name.
When's the last time you stayed there overnight? When was the last time you actually lived there?
The last time I stayed there, when I was in this one place, so I don't lose my income.
Okay.
And when they released me, I supposed to go back to that trailer. And then when I got back there there was two people in the trailer. When they brought me, the two sheriffs that brought me back there, I went back out and I told them, there's two people in my trailer.
That you didn't.
I want them out.
Yeah, that you didn't give them permission to be there.
So, they did. And they got the worst end of it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad the police came and helped you out. Speaking of the police, have you ever been arrested in your life? Have you ever gone to jail?
No, it's not. It's not like a jail.
No, I'm saying you personally. Have you ever been arrested for anything?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good.
I'm clean. I'm clear.
Right. You're clear. And do you sleep here on this bench?
Yes, I do.
So how many hours a day would you say you're here? Would you say you're here almost the whole day? And like, where do you use the bathroom? And how do you?
Chevron.
So you go to Chevron for the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And how about cleaning up? Like, when's the last time you had a bath or a shower?
I use sometimes I'll use wipes and stuff like that.
Okay. And recently we had Hurricane Durian. Where did you go for the hurricane? Did somebody pick you up or take you in for the hurricane?
There was a woman that came here. Her name is Tammy, but I don't know what her last name is.
Okay.
She took me down. She took me to the shelter on. I got the name of it. I took the tag off.
Okay.
And
And is this Tammy? Is she from a church? Do you know, or does she work for the government? Or
no, she's
just a nice person.
Yeah.
Just a nice person that wanted to help you out.
She took all my stuff and put it in her van. And then she did nice thing for me. She did all my clothes. I washed all my clothes.
Washed all your laundry.
Yes.
Wow, that was very nice of her.
Yeah.
Is she an older woman, a younger woman?
Younger.
Okay. She tries to look out for you.
Yeah.
And how about some of the churches? Have any of the churches come by here and talk to you, or?
Yeah, some do.
And how about any charities? Have any homeless organizations come out here and talk to you about being here?
That's the name of them.
Okay, it says Walter Butler Community Center. Okay, so you were at the Walter Butler Community Center. I'm not sure where that is, but it has a phone number.
I think it's on US 1.
Okay. But it's here locally. Here in this area. That you went. It was local. It was a local place that you went.
Yeah.
Real close by.
Yeah.
And when you go to the doctor and stuff like that, how do you usually get there? Like, does somebody pick you up or the bus?
Now, what my medical takes care of, like if I get transportation, I call them and they'll send me tickets.
Oh, okay.
Take the bus.
Oh, you take the bus, generally?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll send me 2 tickets to catch the bus, there and back.
And this stuff right here, is this everything you own? Is this everything?
Everything I own.
So when you leave to go to the doctor and stuff, you're leaving everything behind. Like, have you ever come back and had stuff missing or thrown out? Or
No.
No. And how about your personal safety? Has anyone ever harmed you or threatened to beat you up or steal anything? No, you've never been sexually assaulted or any of that kind of stuff?
Well, one night, a woman came by here and stole some stuff from me.
She did?
Yeah. I had, got caught. She went to jail. She got a lot of years on her for stealing stuff.
Well, I'm glad she got caught for doing that. Do you feel safe here? Like, do you feel safe on the street or? Pardon me?
There's a lot of people that check on me.
A lot of people that check on you to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, they'll bring me Gatorade and ice.
Well, that's very kind of them, don't you think? And what do they say about you being out here on the street? Like, does it bother them?
Sometimes it does. They say, you don't need to be out here.
No, you don't. I mean, you're 68 years old. You're a senior citizen. You should be, at a nice retirement place here in Florida. You should be enjoying,
I like to cook.
You like to cook.
Yes.
It's one of your things you like to do.
In my own place, I did a lot of cooking. Baking.
Baking. What kind of stuff did you like to bake?
Homemade bread.
Breads. Oh, that was your favorite, to make bread.
Yeah, I homemade bread. I made 5 or 6 loaves of bread.
That sounds good.
I rolled it up myself.
Wow. And were these like your personal family recipes or?
It's what my mother teach me.
Oh, okay. What about your parents? Where did you grow up? Where did you go to school? You grew up in Michigan?
Yes. My husband and I both.
Both of you. And your parents are from Michigan too? And what's the last grade you completed? Like, did you go to college?
Well, 12th grade.
So high school?
Yes.
And how about your husband? Did he have any college or any kind of degrees?
I think he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay. But the whole time you were together, he never worked. He was always on disability?
Yes.
And how did you guys meet?
Over the phone.
Over the phone?
Yes.
So old-fashioned, huh?
Yeah. Well, now we're...
I mean, now everyone meets on the internet,
They don't have internet.
Right, they didn't have internet back then. That's cool. And where did you guys meet? Did you guys meet in Michigan?
Yep.
You did. And what made you guys move down here to Florida?
We just we lived in a house, and you seen this motorhome. It was U-Haul built into a motorhome.
Okay.
That's what we traveled to.
Oh, okay. So you traveled around, and then you kind of just ended up here in Florida.
Yes. And I said, when we're going to get down here, I said, boy, I love this.
You liked it?
Yeah, because it gets cold.
Right, right, yeah, the snow and stuff. Well, I'm from Cleveland, so I know exactly what you're talking about. And you and your husband, did you guys live in the Eagle One mobile home?
Yes, 3 places.
That was the place where you guys lived together?
Yep. We lived in 21, 2, 1A.
Okay. Oh, this is like almost like a camping spot, more or less?
It's a trailer park.
Oh, it is an actual mobile home park.
Yeah,
okay.
All trailer.
I'm unfamiliar with it. I've never been there.
Yeah, it's a trailer park.
Okay. And so tell me about some of the friends from there. Did you have any friends there in the trailer park?
Yes, it was about 1, 2, 3, about 4.
And did they know that you're home? Do they know you're homeless? Did they know you got put out? No, they didn't. They just kind of just didn't see you anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're worried about me. Probably worried about me too.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough life being out here. You know, if somebody did this to you, they would be arrested for elder abuse or something. This is horrible that you're out here on the street. You know, this is a shameful thing, I think, for our community that you live here on this corner. You know, you get Social Security. You know, you're older. Somebody should be helping to take care of you. You know, I just think it's wrong that you're on the street.
I take care of myself.
I know. And has life been hard on the street?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
But after my husband passed away in 2014, it was hard when I seen him. I've got to tell you about when I was in the hospital.
Yeah, there's always some kind of a-hole.
Yeah. Well, see, when I was in the when I went to see my husband, and a social worker picked all this stuff, got all this stuff for me. So he made sure he had a bed, wheelchair, high chair, all that stuff. He had nurses coming in. And then when he was in there, then they found out he was a diabetic.
Okay.
And then I had to give him shots and stuff like that.
You did. And at the end, when he died, did he die at home or did he die in the hospital?
Yeah, he died in bed.
In bed. And you were the one that took care of him the whole time? Yeah.
I had a roommate too.
You had a roommate. Okay.
Yeah, and then he passed away a year ago.
Oh.
After that.
Oh, a year after that.
Yeah.
Wow. So that had been tough. You've had a lot of loss in your life in a short amount of time, you know? I mean, we all have loss, right? We all lose our grandparents and, you know, all those kinds of things. How about other family members of yours? Do you have any brothers and sisters or aunts and uncles or cousins? Any of those kind of people?
I got a dad. My dad is 96 years old.
Your dad's still living?
Yes.
Wow.
My mom passed away.
Okay. And where does your dad live right now?
Michigan.
Wow. That's incredible that your dad's still alive.
My brother takes care of him.
Oh, he does. Does your brother and your father, do they know you're homeless on the street? And what do you think they would say if they knew you were out here?
Well, they're scared. They're scared because I was might get hurt.
Yeah.
But I ain't got hurt.
But you're out here in the wind and the rain, and if it's cold and if it's hot, you're here no matter what the weather is, you're right here. You know, I mean, it's hot. It's almost 100 degrees today with the heat index and stuff. And it's got to be pretty tough living out here, I would think, day after day. You know, and then it doesn't snow here in Florida, but it does certainly get cold. You know, do you get sunburn a lot? Like, I see you have tons of bites all over your body, and you told me yesterday that they were from
they're clearing up
from fire ants.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get some closer video of that before we go to have everyone see it. But like, you know, does anyone ever bring you by any kind of pesticide or any bug spray?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. Kind of try to use bug spray. And what's all underneath these blankets here?
I got two well, one's got supplies in it. The other's got clothes in it.
Okay.
And 2 bags of clothes.
So, what size clothes do you wear? Like, what size shoes do you wear?
8.5 to 9.
Okay. And how about pants? What size pants do you wear?
18.
18.
I lost a lot of weight.
Well, that's good. I mean, I hope you lost the weight by choice and it wasn't because you're out here starving. You know?
No.
And how about shirts? What size shirt do you wear?
Usually extra large or large.
Okay. And what's the biggest thing you're struggling with right now? Like, what would be the biggest thing to help you at this time? Do you need clothing? Do you need more food? Like,
I got enough clothes.
so you got enough clothing?
Yeah.
You do. So really, you just need a place to live. You
Yeah.
just need a place to live. Well, listen, Celia, it was a real pleasure talking to you and getting to know you. And I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel. And if any of the people want to reach out and, you know, would like to talk to you or would like to give you something, would you be okay with that? If they wanted to help you out or something? Yeah. Okay, cool. So you do want off the street. You don't like living
I
here.
hate this corner.
You hate it. You hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, before we go, is there anything that we haven't talked about that you think that the people who watch this should know?
I just thankful for the people has done for me. They bring me food, give me a little bit of cash. I'm thankful for that woman that what she's done for me. I'm thankful all these people has done for me.
Well, that's good. I'm glad there's people that try to look out for you best they can, you know. So, listen, you guys can reach out to me on Facebook is usually the best way at KEITHWOHR. I accept all friend requests. You guys can send me a private message there. I do also check all the messages and read all the messages on YouTube. I do have to accept or approve the messages first, so if you don't see your message pop up right away, that's why. But like I said, I do read. It's just hard to get back to everyone and to acknowledge all those comments. But I do have also a Facebook group page called Homeless in Titusville, Florida, where you can often connect with the people that I interview on my show, and I don't have to be the middleman. If you guys would like to reach out and you have some of the clothing sizes that she needs and would help her out with some of those things, or maybe she needs a ride to the doctor and you'd like to offer to do something like that, or you know of a program that could get her off the street, you know, that would be great. You guys can reach out, like I said, and leave a message there. So, but anyway, I appreciate you doing the interview and letting us know a little bit about yourself. And as always, may you be just as blessed as you've blessed others. Until next time, thanks for watching. Yeah, let me see your arms. Okay, and
then they've got one right here.
Okay, and where else? This arm is really bad.
This one's worse than ever.
Yeah. And where else on your body? Do you have any other sores or injuries?
No.
So this is you just got a sleeping bag under here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleeping bag with a cushion.
A cushion. And can you show me some of the stuff that's under here?
Sure.
Okay. I certainly do appreciate you.
Stuff here. The bags.
Okay. So there's your goodies, huh? Your cookies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Water, Gatorade.
Water, Gatorade.
Yeah. These are all clean clothes. This is clean clothes. This container's got clean clothes.
Okay. And you have a little container there, huh? This little plastic container.
Mm-hmm.
You got more clothes and stuff in there?
Well, there's umbrellas and stuff in there.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.